This just in, guys. We're heading to Tampa. That's wild to see all that flooding. Because that water is normally not like that. 50 miles outside of Tampa. I've already seen debris on the side of the interstate. Flooding, trees down. So guys, we just made it here to Tampa. And there is tree branches that I don't know if the camera's going to pick up. But I do see some of the, like the road sign right there is jacked up. Branches down like that. Yeah! Glad that power pole didn't come down and land on somebody's car, because that would have been wild. Difference I see between the Tampa Bay area that was impacted by Hurricane Milton and the hurricane that hit like North Carolina. Yes, as you guys can see as I go right by, you got all this debris right here, but because Tampa is a major city, they have a lot of major resources that they could get in here, get the stuff, clean it up. While places like these rural areas in North Carolina, it's very rural and like mountainy communities, and they don't really have that ability to get the things they need. Because for an example, if I was out on like Clearwater Beach right now, you would see more destruction, more devastation. Wild. The less out of town you get, like when you're in like neighborhoods, like I was just in that neighborhood, you could see all the destruction. There was a spot where it looked like there was a house that was completely boarded up and no one's been there since the hurricane, and there's water into their yard. I don't know if the water receded from like that like pond area into their house, but it looked like there was water that was close enough into the backyard, like the whole backyard was flooded. Hopefully it didn't get into the house, which would be a miracle, but it looks like whoever boarded that house up has not been there since at least Wednesday, Thursday of last week. And just seeing stuff like this, like parts of fences and trees just down, it's going to take a while for all this to get cleaned up. Want to know something, guys? Tampa Bay hasn't even put a dent in cleaning up all this mess. There are certain parts of Tampa, like I said, South Tampa and like the interstate. It looks clean as it can be, but a lot of the neighborhoods still have a lot of debris and a lot of trees down. And there is the neighborhood I just drove through had some flooding that you could tell was flooding from like the pond area, which is pretty nuts to see that in person. Like I said, if you have not seen this stuff in person and you still live in Florida, like Northeast Florida, you're not going to really take it for what it is. You're going to look back and go, damn, that sucks, because honestly, it hits home when you're actually seeing it in person and when you just see it in the video. When you see it in the video, wow, that's nuts. But because it's not affecting you guys personally, it doesn't matter. But to see this in person, I was like, dang, this is crazy. It was probably worse a week ago. I guarantee you, with no power, lines around the block to get gas, that's probably when it was the most scariest time to be in the Tampa Bay, St. Pete area.